What, Gabby?
Well, you're coming to LA tomorrow?
Yes.
Well, I don't know why you want to go out.
Don't worry about it, Gabby.
Well, okay.
Okay, what?
Well, I'm not really interested in getting choked, so I guess we're going.
Yeah. I might choke you in public. Big black guy chokes small white woman.
It's not a good look, Shannon.
Not a good look that you do what you did to me.
Okay, well...
Well, what?
Anything I say, you're just gonna, like, get mad at, and you're just gonna hang up on me, so I feel like...
I'm not gonna hang up on you. Here's what it is.
What does that even mean?
Nothing, Gabby. You want to be a dick to me now, so...
I don't want to be... Don't manipulate me.
Oh, Lord have mercy. If you say that one more time, I'm going to choke the out of you when I see you. Thank you.
Well, I don't want to be choked.
Yes, you do. I don't think you have a choice in the matter.
Welcome back to my channel, Mother Suckers. Hey, I am Eloho, and I learned more about Shannon Sharpe in the last 24 hours than I ever really needed to. A OnlyFans model who identifies as Jane Doe filed a civil lawsuit against Shannon Sharpe, accusing him of sexual assault, battery, and emotional distress, and she is now seeking over $5 million in damages. Shannon Sharpe publicly denied these allegations and labeled them a shakedown and expressed his intent to countersue for defamation. Y'all check this out.
To my family, friends, supporters, and colleagues, I want to speak to you directly and from the heart. This is a shakedown. I'm going to be open, transparent, and defend myself because this isn't right. This is all being orchestrated by Tony Buzbee, who has targeted Jay-Z. Tony Buzbee targets black men, and I believe he's going to release a 30-second clip of a sex tape that tries to make me look guilty and play into every stereotype you could possibly imagine. That video should actually be 10 minutes or so. Hey Tony, instead of releasing your edit, put the whole video out. I don't have it, or I would myself. You know what happened, and you're trying to manipulate the media. The encounter in question took place during the day at her invitation, and now that appears to be a deliberate setup, coordinated by Gabby, also known as Carly on OnlyFans. Gabby and Tony Buzbee want $50 million. What they're getting is sued for defamation and trying to take me down. My career is all about real talk and honesty. I know my family and fans know exactly what this is about. And I'm going to be out there telling you whatever I need to say, just like I always do. I love all you guys.
Now, first things first, let me just remind black women that we are staying capeless in this situation, okay? We are sipping tea from the bushes. So in the lawsuit, the woman is claiming that during a 2-year relationship span, Shannon Sharpe engaged in non-consensual acts, including the R word, unauthorized recording of sexual encounters, and that Shannon used his fame to manipulate and control her, leading to instances of physical and emotional abuse. The woman submitted this audio clip that I played in the beginning as proof. However, Shannon and his lawyers deny the allegations and says that this is just a part of their role play and their race play. Shannon's attorney contends that this type of language was part of a consensual role play and not meant to be taken literally. He emphasizes that the context of their relationship includes such scenarios and that the statements were not indicative of actual intent to harm her. Y'all, this is where it gets more grimy. Okay, Shannon Sharpe's legal team released text messages from the plaintiff, from the Jane Doe, suggesting a pattern of consensual role playing initiated by her. They argue that these messages support Shannon's claim of consensual relationship. So Shannon drops the text messages and also reveals her name. I'm not going to read everything here, but one of the messages she wrote allegedly says, "I want you to put a dog collar around my neck and choke me with it while you're effing me." Now, this was in 2023. She either turned 18 or she was 18 turning 19. Child, in 2024, she said, "I want you to put a big black baby in me." She then says, "You better crave it because you're gonna be stuck with it for life after you put a big black baby in me." Man, leave the kids out of y'all foolishness. But the fact that he only posted her messages but never his responses is even more egregious, because I can't even imagine what he was saying, which probably condoned her to say more of these things, right? So let's get into some of the comments. Someone said a shakedown from a 21-year-old OnlyFans model he met 2 years ago when she was 19, and he was 54, mind you. Shannon should be ashamed. Someone said, "I really have nothing for Shannon Sharpe. Even if the sexual assault part is some concerted effort to blackmail him, he was still a nearly 60-year-old man involved with a girl who was maybe a year or two removed from high school. I got nothing for you, old man." Another person tweeted, "Don't pull the black man ish when you're letting white bees say what they want. Your big black babies, this what you get." Another person tweeted, "She not even pretty. Ruin his life for a mid-lunatic whore." You know the climate of today's society, and yet you still involve yourself in a highly controversial kink that involves power dynamics tied to race dominance. Why would you even attach yourself to that? Even with consenting legal adults, this gets messy time and time again. And honestly, I'm glad no black women were involved in this. I'm glad. I'm really curious to see what's gonna come of this, because the thing with role play, right? One person could say, "I said no," and another person can say, "Well, that's a part of the fantasy." So who's right and who's wrong? Good luck to Shannon, man. This is crazy. Put a big black baby in me is egregious. Like, lady, you're white. And let's not forget who her defense attorney is. We're talking about Tony Busby, infamous for taking down powerful men. Shannon better be careful. But y'all, let me know your thoughts on this down in the comment section. Also, black women, let me know what you're having for lunch today. I need some ideas. I'm thinking spicy ramen. There's a really good Asian ramen place near me. But y'all, let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all at the next one. Later.
No more snow bunnies after this scandal. If you cannot promise me that you will never seek the company of another snow bunny, I cannot stand with you. Uncle Shay Shay. Uncle Shay Shay. I'm standing with you, Unc. I think it's a scam. I'm standing with you, Unc. I think it's a scam. I'm standing with Uncle Shannon Sharpe on this one. I'm standing with Uncle Shannon Sharpe on this one. But Uncle Shay Shay, no more bunnies after this. Can somebody confirm if he's being accused by snow bunnies or Afro queens? Is Uncle Shannon being accused of snow bunnies or Afro queens? Who can confirm? Does anybody know the race of Uncle Shay Shay's accusers? Are they black or are they white? Are they black? Is this a rice bunny situation? Is this a snow bunny situation? Is this a sand bunny situation? Is this a salsa bunny situation?